In this video, we will break cleaning the kitchen down into suggested daily, weekly, and monthly tasks. Some of the content in this video may already be familiar to you, but we will cover it in case it is new. A task that is typically helpful to do daily is washing dirty dishes or rinsing dishes and loading them into a dishwasher if you have one. Wash dishes using a sponge or a cloth with warm water and dish soap, and be sure to remove all food from the dish. It is best to wash dishes right away as the food will be easier to remove when it is still fresh. However, you can also soak dishes in warm soapy water to soften any food that is hardened and is stuck to the dishes, making it easier to remove. Dry your dishes before putting them away to avoid the growth of mold or bacteria and to prevent damage in cabinets or drawers with excess water. Another recommended daily task for the kitchen is to use a rag with warm soapy water to wipe down the sink bowl, countertops, tabletop, stovetop, and inside the microwave if used, and cleaning up any spills or crumbs on the floor. Tasks that might work weekly include sweeping and then mopping the floor. Be sure to get behind doors and under cabinets. Use a disinfectant cleaner to wipe the counters, tabletop, chairs, sink bowl, and any other surfaces down, including door handles to pantry, refrigerator, microwave, and cabinets. Make sure to keep food in sealed containers in the refrigerator, freezer, and in cupboards. Leaving food uncovered can spoil the food and attract pests. A free alternative to purchasing containers with lids to store food is reusing resealable grocery containers like sour cream containers, butter tubs, or pickle jars. It is suggested on a monthly basis to use a damp rag with disinfectant cleaner to wipe down the oven and clean the refrigerator by removing all items and wiping down the shelves and doors. Throw away any older leftovers or spoiled food and wipe down cabinet doors as well. This is also a good time to check expiration dates on food items, especially condiments, and throw away any expired items. A special note about the sink. Be careful what you put down the sink drain, especially if you do not have a garbage disposal. If you do not have a garbage disposal, water and other liquids, not grease or oil, should be the only things that go down into the drain. Food left on plates or in bowls should be scraped off into the garbage before rinsing them off in the sink. If you do have a garbage disposal, only use it to grind up soft food scraps. Do not put eggshells, fruit, or vegetable peels, especially potato peels, bones, or meat fat in the disposal. Even if you have a garbage disposal, grease should never go in the sink. All of these items can clog and damage the drain and/or the garbage disposal, and you could be responsible for paying for repairs. Grease can be disposed of by pouring it into a disposable container, such as an empty soup can or sauce jar, allowing it to cool, and then throwing it away in the garbage. Grease, when spilled, can be difficult to clean up. Look for dish soaps such as Dawn that say on the label they cut through grease, and use the dish soap along with hot water to clean up any grease spills. A note about garbage disposals. Always run water when turning on the garbage disposal. Never run the garbage disposal without running water, and always run the garbage disposal right before you run the dishwasher to remove any food scraps so that they don't end up in your dishwasher. Keep in mind that the timing for these kitchen cleaning tasks is just a recommendation, and it's important to find a routine that works for you and your schedule. Stay tuned for kitchen video part 2, where we will discuss deep cleaning in the kitchen.